let's get into this certified
Certified boy
lover boy.
lover.
This nigga said certified boy lover. Which y'all first of all, before we get into certified lover boy, what did y'all think about the damn all this shit that's going on?
With him and Kanye?
Yeah.
All right. Me personally, it's just a whole bunch of drama, bro. And it sounds like just I don't know. I don't think the beef is fake, but at the same time, the way they go about it, it sounds like it's fake. Cause it sounds like they don't have no real reason of beefing. For real. It's like
this baby back bullshit, bro. I'm not even gonna give you all with
for sure.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what the beef is anymore. I'm not even, like you said, I'm not even sure what it's about. I think it's very similar to when Kanye was beefing with 50 Cent when he really wasn't beefing. They were just sitting there trying to get the album sales and the beef for the album sales. I mean, I'm not sure about anybody else, but let me tell you something. If you have a text message thread with Pusha T, Drake, and Kanye, bro, and y'all supposedly have beef, bro, and y'all still threading and chatting or whatever supposedly was happening.
That ain't beef.
I'm off it. Yeah, I'm off it, man. Y'all just trying to get over it. It's cool. I mean, hey, bro, great marketing technique. Do your marketing shit. But I'm not about to believe the beef that goes along with it. I do want to say this before we dive directly into it. Kanye West owes me $9.99 because of the fact that he took that Andre 3000 verse off that album. That Andre 3000 bananas.
Oh
Crazy.
my God, bro.
I ain't even heard it yet.
That dude went crazy, bro.
And that was another great moment in Andre 3 Stacks' life of like, hey, you provide this,
bro.
We don't deserve this. Like, we don't deserve this, Andre 3 Stacks. And apparently the reason why it didn't come out is because of him. Because Kanye decided to go at Drake on the track a little bit, and
I heard the lyrics. I just never heard the song. But it said he was.
You heard the lyrics, but you never heard the song.
Yeah, because people would say the lyrics because they couldn't play it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people read the lyrics, but I never heard them. I never heard the song. So
it's a pretty good song.
Everybody said the 3 Stacks verse was dope, but they said Kanye and they said. Because I was looking and they was like, because Andre obviously responded and he was like, man, I was inspired to do that verse because Kanye was like, I'm doing this album about my mama. And I think that's like beautiful. So I came on there, gave a heartfelt ode to my mama. And then you hear Kanye verse, and all Kanye doing is just dissing Drake on it, cussing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's like you you dissing this man, but you could have did that on another song. You could have just put that out. You just wasted the whole Andre verse. That would have been on there. That would have pushed your album even further.
Crazy. It would have put the crazy zones in there. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn. I was sitting there looking, I was like, fuck, hey, we done a disservice to Donda, which Donda wasn't as bad as everybody said in my opinion.
I don't think Donda is that. It wasn't that bad.
Everybody gave it like the worst. Yeah. And
like if you could have cut like a couple songs, it would have been way better. And put the Andre verse on it, it'd been way better.
Yeah, and both
he could have just had Andre like how he did on fucking Life of Pablo, had Frank's track by itself. He could have had Andre track by itself, bro, and just gone by his business. Like you didn't even have to have a verse on that shit.
Called it some type of interlude or something, and
some shit.
But I don't know,
what it is. It is what it is.
Rich nigga pride, man. I don't know.
Rich nigga pride and problems.
Bro, before like I said, before we get into it, I have not listened to Donda yet.
You should listen to it. It's solid. It's solid, bro.
It got some really good songs in there.
Like
It's just
Hurricane
too
is
long.
definitely my favorite track. Like Hurricane
Hurricane
is
is really
my favorite. Like they Baby got on there 8, Ye 8 on that bad
man.
boy.
I
The Return
really
of the
love Pure
Weekend.
Souls though. Like the Pure
Yeah.
Souls with Rich, with
Jail.
Roddy Rich, bro. But yeah. So
Jay
Yeah,
got on there on Jail.
I might need to check it out because, like y'all saying, if it's decent, then I'll probably listen to it. But like I said, I had no urge to listen to it, not because it's like, oh fuck Kanye, it's just, bro, I don't care. And then it's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's like 20.
But you want to listen to Big 30?
Absolutely,
oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
he got some songs on there that might make you cry now. I ain't gonna lie.
He got some jams on there. I'm saying like the gas that where everybody says like horrible and stuff. Like, bro,
It's not horrible.
it's not.
I
horrible
didn't think
at all.
I did not think it was gonna be horrible. I thought at least the
You got some-
production
you
was
got
gonna
some-
be banging.
He got some joints on there, man. I'm saying, like, and if he would have put that Andre 3000 verse on there, I'm not gonna lie to you, this would have definitely took it over the top to say it's way better than Certified Lover Boy.
Oh yeah.
But I got Certified Lover Boy higher than that, which we can transition to smoothly.
For sure. Since you
I
already
can start
transitioned, to it,
first.
go ahead. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Everybody think alike.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this was an underwhelming album. It wasn't bad though. Like it's not a bad album at all.
It's not bad at all.
It's just underwhelming. Like it's like I think this is like Scorpion again. Like it's like Scorpion all over.
I think it's a little bit better than Scorpion though.
Yeah.
I think Scorpion
Yeah.
just had better singles.
Yeah. It's just like there are a lot of tracks that are here like that are just it's just like they're good. Like, they're not like I think that the put it like this, the marketing behind Certified Lover Boy and this week that came up, the energy that was there, the time that we had to wait for it. He could have put this out in February and it would have been good.
Yeah, and I think it would have been better to put it out in February. The album's called Certified Lover Boy.
Having people wait for so long,
Yeah.
just
And
for
so I'm like,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
waiting on these great tracks and stuff that are going to be great. And then it's just like they're good. They're just good tracks. So I think that the reason why it's not as good is because the anticipation of time that it kept pushing back. It didn't have to have all that. We could have just rocked out with it in February. He could have dropped it. Let's just say he probably didn't have all these features on there. He probably needed more time for it. But whatever was there in February, he probably could have put it out and we would have been good. I can't say this though. The first track alone, I'm already hype off of that. I'm an intro killer, and I love the intro for this album.
Yeah, he did kill the intro for this.
And I mean, the typical thing, the reason why I like it is because of the beat switch. Drake is the king, one of the kings of the beat switch. He's been doing it forever, pretty much. But it starts off dope. Daddy's Home or Poppy's Home, whichever one. Great track. I like it. And then Nicki came on there and said crazy shit. Then I was disappointed in Girls Want Girls. Just because I just didn't like the track. In the Bible.
Yeah,
cool.
it was underwhelming, bro.
Yeah. I think it's just because of the fact that it's just like, I think that the thing that threw me off is that I think that number one, I'm expecting like these Certified Lover Boy. I'm expecting more like with the album cover. I'm expecting Baby making music. I know I'm gonna get some bars from him. You know what I'm saying? But like I was expecting like some like smooth Drake shit. And I mean, he's on here talking his shit, but it's like he's not talking about like he's not giving me I'm talking my shit.
For sure.
In that way of like women. So I mean, like I'm cool with it. I'm talking my shit, but it's like, it is what it is. Way Too Sexy is trash. I don't like Way Too Sexy at all.
What?
Yeah, I don't care for it either. I ain't gonna say
Way
it's
Too
trash.
Sexy could have been. He could have kept that
I thought
away,
the song was fire. Plus the music video.
The music video
is funny.
Hilarious. The music video is hilarious. The song, I don't like the song at all.
I don't care for the song either.
Let me say this before you finish. Continue your Marcus. Drake. One of the reasons why Drake is like still on top and still here is because this nigga is not afraid to be the butt of the joke. This nigga can take a fucking joke and will joke on himself with ease and just be not phased. It's like, cause some of these niggas just be sensitive, and it's like, bro, you're not gonna win with the internet, so you might as well just join these niggas and get your money while you at it.
I'm cool with the video. That's why I say I'm cool with the video. the song itself, I give no cares about the song. Way Too Sexy should not have been the track. They could have made the track, Friends in the Industry. They could have made the track fucking In Too Deep. Definitely could have made In Too Deep the track. Love All. What's the one with what's it called? Fair Trade. Fair Trade would have been the single for the album, and he would have rocked that motherfucker off. And he's probably gonna wind up doing that. Fair Trade is probably gonna wind up being there, the second single off the album, because Fair Trade goes hard. In Too Deep is great too. I'll tell you what I didn't like, man. I think that like right around. No, my fault. Let me say this one thing also. Drake has killed the timestamp tracks forever. I did not like 7 a.m. on Brittle Path. I didn't. It wasn't the typical Drake talking my shit, getting my bars off that I enjoyed the most.
He used that to basically talk about Kanye.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it wasn't. And he normally talks about. He talked about 9 a.m. in Dallas. He was talking about if I'm not mistaken, he's talking about Common on that track. So, I mean, but what's the one? I think You Only Live Twice. I want my time back. Rick Ross and Drake have been undefeated forever, and then they put out You Only Live Twice, and I was.
You ain't like You Only Live Twice?
You don't like it?
It ain't. That ain't the Rick Ross Drake combo. Drake was eating on it. Rick Ross didn't give me what he was supposed to give me, man. Rick Ross was supposed to give me better.
Yeah.
I give you that because like Rick Ross, like I think he had my least favorite verse on there.
Yeah,
but I don't think the song is bad though. Yeah,
your least favorite verse on the whole album?
My least favorite verse on the song.
I was about to say the whole album. I was gonna say, whoa, okay, we going a little too far now.
Nah, but like I said, this album's good.
No, 21 Savage had my least favorite verse on the song. On the whole album.
No. 21 Savage did not have the worst what's called on this whole album.
Chopper hit him and it turned into a booty clapper. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You wanna know who did?
Who?
You wanna know who did? No. I did not like Kid Cudi on this album.
Oh, I like the Kid Cudi track, bro.
I did not care about that Kid Cudi song. Bro, that shit was not it.
That Kid Cudi track was good, man. But my fault, let me give you my tracks, real fast. Tracks 1 and 2, Fair Trade. Hold on. 1 and 2, so my fault. Champagne Poetry, Poppy's Home, Fair Trade, In Too Deep, and The Remorse per usual. And then a close second is MY2.
No, bro. The song is not it.
The song is good.
Which
bro.
one?
The Kid Cudi track. You don't like the Kid Cudi track?
Oh yeah, the Kid Cudi track dope.
It's not.
He tripping.
Like maybe Drake's part was cool. But I did not like Kid Cudi's thing at all.
Oh, my fault. Let me get my last gripe out.
What didn't you like about? Well, go ahead, DeMar.
My last gripe about this also is, let me tell you something, man. I don't know what Drake has against Ty Dolla $ign, but he needs to let Ty Dolla $ign shine. Because he's not going to let Ty Dolla $ign get any. He don't let my boy Ty Dolla $ign get some ooh yeah, and that's it. He don't give my boy Ty Dolla $ign.
Bro, it's like he's barely on there.
Yeah, he don't ever give him a chance to get loose, man. My boy Ty Dolla $ign will get loose, and he'll fuck up a track. But I don't think he wants to do that, bro. I think he's like, hey man, Ty, this ain't gonna be your track. This is my track. Ty has like 2 vocals in that hole, and I'm like, fuck. Damn it, Ty. But okay, but that's my last gripe. You good with it?
You know, it's also
good
interesting.
album, though. Again, good album.
Would you get a vinyl of this?
Nah. I wouldn't
Especially
get a vinyl
with that cover.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't get the vinyl for this.
Let's talk about it, man, because everybody had an issue with the cover. I didn't like the cover.
It don't fit the album.
It is with me.
It don't fit the album at all.
It don't
fit the album at all. He could have like he could have done some
he could have kept the CLB he was doing. Like he could have had it all black with the CLB in cursive with the flowers in the background. Like, bro, that shit was dope. Why you keep it like that? You even had the billboard like that. Like, but I don't know. I guess
I'm expecting Baby making fucking music, dog. I'm expecting these hoes. It's just like it just wasn't it. I mean, and like I said, I'm not the artist. Side note, but I'll let everybody go and then I have a question at the end. I got y'all.
Yeah, this album was overhyped. It's very overhyped.
Definitely.
The song, the the song that I did not like the most, besides that the Kid Cudi song, was In the Bible. Bruh, I don't know what was going on in that song, but it's like the beat,
Bruh.
like, I don't know, man. The chorus, the chorus wasn't even matching with the beat, right? And then I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Why is everybody here? Why is this here?
Yeah.
It irritated me so much.
Giveon saved that track, man.
Huh?
Giveon saved that track.
He didn't. He was on the back end of that thing.
Yeah, so say he saved the track, bro. Cause like I even sat back and I was like, Lil Durk rapping, and he just stopped rapping. And I was like, boy, just like,
I was waiting for Giveon to come. I was like, when did Giveon? I said, is Giveon on the song, bro? Like, is he in the background? I don't hear it.
Nigga said,
who we at?
When this nigga?
All right.
Nigga said, when is Giveon gonna get here? What?
Right.
So is he supposed to be doing background
Giveon,
vocals or something?
He hold Giveon and Ty Dolla $ign, man.
Bruh. And then the thing is, I'm like I said, the beat and the song didn't match, and then it was just gross, man. It was gross. I did not care about that song at all. I skip it. I will gladly skip it. And then that what's the song? Fucking Fans. The first part of that song, I'm like, bro, why are you using auto-tune?
Yeah.
I was like, man, what?
The subject,
I was like, what are we doing?
On that song is wild, bro. Cause like this nigga literally like talk about fucking groupies and shit, bro. Like I ain't trying to hear you talk about fucking groupies, bro. Like,
I mean, listen,
like,
I don't have a problem with that. Cause let me tell you something. Like Drake's talking shit. I'm cool with Drake talking his shit. Talk your shit, bro.
It's a cool song. Don't get me wrong.
You're clever.
Yeah,
you're mostly clever whenever you weren't doing it.
That's what it is. He should have been
more
more clever.
It wasn't clever. You weren't. It wasn't typical clever. Drake.
This whole album had so much potential to be clever, like, but he just I don't know.
It's like you had all this time to do this album, and then you give this, and it's like, okay, you built up hype. Like Jamarcus says, first of all, the cover don't even match with the whole thing. Like, it don't. It matches with the title. The cover matches with the title. Everything you're talking about is not even like. If you're gonna do this, I expect mainly singing. For the most part, he was rapping on this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part that's crazy. Like, I'm cool with him rapping. I want him to be on here rapping. I want him to be talking that shit. I just think that, like I said, it just the screen, the what you call it, just gave me a different mindset of what I was gonna hear. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. Go ahead. I got my question at the end.
Nah, you good, man? Because it's like I said, this had potential to be great. Like, and then you built up this hype around it. You got this beef with Kanye. You did the Billboard thing all around the different cities. And then it's like, come on, man. What are we doing? Granted, this album, like, it wasn't a terrible album. It wasn't a bad album. It just wasn't executed properly. And
hype, man.
The hype was way over. My tracks. Oh, and then like Jamarcus said, the girls want girls with Lil Baby. That's not what I want to hear from them. Like, you done gave me.
You gave me what's that song called?
I don't even remember the song.
What's that song called? Once in I'm about to look it up right now.
You talking about on Scary Hours?
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, he snapped on that shit.
Went crazy. Wants and needs. You gave me wants and needs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all made wants and needs for me, bro.
You gave me that.
You gave me that, and you gave me what's that first track they had? The Dash Vision, my head in his head. What? Pikachu? Nah, whatever it is.
He said Pikachu.
Yellow for yes, indeed. You gave me yes, indeed. You gave me wants and needs. So you're just giving me this slow trickle up. I'm like, oh, I'm about to get this. It's about to be fire.
And then you go back down and give a nigga girls want girls. It's like, bro, don't nobody want this? I don't want this from y'all.
Yeah.
But see, that's when I thought he was gonna get in his bag about being a certified lover boy. I thought, okay, he gave me the first. Like it kind of fits. Like Poppy's home. It's like, okay, certified lover boy. I kind of get that, even though the subject matter is in there, the title makes sense. When you say girls want girls, I'm like, okay, so we're gonna get into this. I'm talking that shit about loving these women love me back, and I'm gonna treat them well, or whatever the case. So I'm gonna get some singing on here, and then I get in the Bible, and then I'm like, oh, okay, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
And then, but I got the Love. I'm gonna be very clear. Love All was good too. I don't know if I named that as my track, but Love All. Jay-Z ate that.
Jay-Z carried that shit, boy. That nigga's back crackled from carrying that shit.
Hey, Jay was in his bag on that one. I was like, okay. Jay was in his bag on Donda too, by the way. I want to say that too. Jay definitely ate that.
He been in his bag all year, bro.
Hey man, he ain't
every verse he dropped, boy. That man ain't been going off.
Y'all said that the him and Nas track was overhyped though.
Oh yeah, sorry not sorry was cool.
Yeah, but, I mean, I guess it's like in perspective, like it's decent. It's decent.
But
he ate on both of these though.
My tracks, Poppy's Home, I like Way Too Sexy. Give me Knife Talk, Erase My Mind. And I did like The Remorse. The Remorse was a great way to end this out.
I don't ever doubt that Drake's gonna do that. That's what I expect. I expect Drake to do that every album. I expect Drake to do that at least the beginning and the end. He's gonna give me at least, hey bro, I may have fucked up in the middle, bro, but hey, I got you starting. I got your thing.
I got you start to finish. Start to end finish, yeah. Not talk to finish.
I did it, bro. I did enjoy You Only Live Twice. I liked it actually. I liked this song. I thought it was good. Pipe Down was good too. Yeah, the song with Travis Scott was good. Huh?
I said, yeah, Pipe Down was good.
Pipe Down was good.
Yeah, no industry, no friends in the industry was pretty good. It's just like I said, this was not executed that well.
For sure. I mean, me personally, I agree. I think majority of this album is just like, cause it's a lot of shit on here where he sound like he lonely as fuck when he by himself. So he needs like women to fill that void type shit. Cause like on songs like on Love All and No Friends in the Industry, he was like basically talk about how he like when he basically by himself, he just on hush mode. Cause like on one line he was like people only blow up my phone when they need favors or they need something, so I'm cutting off my phone for the night type shit. Like he always it just sounds like he just needs somebody to fill a void, but I don't know. I guess he can't. I don't know, bruh. It just some of these shit. He sounded like he was lonely on some of these tracks, like when we like talk about certain females and shit. So
yeah,
but all in all, this it's all right. I did like Fair Trade though. Fair Trade was a really good song. I thought TSU was a good song too.
TSU was.
It was. Yeah.
I thought TSU was a good song, and I like All Love, but it's me personally. It sounds like a normal track, and then Jay-Z come on and just go ham, and then that's the end of the song. So it's like I can't really put that in my top because it's like, you know, I feel like Drake should have came with a harder verse, bro. Like I don't know. Like after I heard that Jay-Z verse, bro, I was like, bro, you got
bro.
Like, bro, after I hear that Jay-Z verse, I'm like, nah, I gotta switch my shit up, bro. I probably would have switched the whole song up.
Bro. That's why I'm mad at Ross. The same reason I'm mad at Ross, bro. Like y'all, Drake and Jay have been giving me good tracks. Yeah. And then come on, bro. Like Love All, you gave me that, bro. You gave me you repeated the chorus 3 times, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Repeat the chorus.
But I ain't gonna. I was just talking shit when I said 21 Savage had the worst verse, but I did not care for that 21 Savage verse. Like,
yeah,
bro, it's like he 21 Savage my problem with him is he has kind of the same flow on every song he do almost. Like it's not the same flow, but it's like the same cadence type shit. Like he don't never switch up his cadence. And then like some of his lines, like some of the lines on that verse was such big. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Like that booty clapper one threw me off. I said, all right, bro. I said, you could have just left that off, bro. But I get what he was trying to say. But all in all, I get my tracks. I like Champagne Poetry was dope. Fair Trade, TSU, Pipe Down, and I will take I actually like that Fountain song with Tim's.
Yeah.
That song was pretty dope. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I mean, all in all, it was okay.
And it's way too long.
Very okay. But like me personally, from an artist perspective, with the Certified Lover Boy, I think he should have went like semi-rap R&B type of route, like how especially with the covers, like Jamarcus said, should have made some baby making music or some shit. Like should have went like late 90s sounding type of sound, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a whole opportunity missed, really.
And then he could have condensed it, like instead of 21 songs, he could have had like 13 or 14 songs, detailed fire songs that could have just like had way more replay value than some of these songs on here. Like he would have probably went platinum in a week, bro.
Like I think that the thing about it overall too is that I can't sit back here and hate on him because I probably would have been upset regardless. Like he would have done something else that I wasn't gonna be happy about regardless. So it's like I don't knock it for sure. Like I get where he comes from. I get what he's doing. So I try to like give like the other side of it, but it's just like, bro, like you had like so much potential, and you just kind of like missed the mark a little bit. But I mean, the question I was gonna ask y'all about this album is that is this the decline of Drake now? Are we now witnessing the decline of Drake? Because like if you think about it, Drake has been running it forever, over a decade.
He's been kind of like up and down for me, bro, because like I think he's been like up and down since he dropped Views, because
I think Views was up and down. I think that's when he was like. I think that's when he was still like.
I'm talking about like after Views, like he was up and down. At like Views dropped, and then like he just started going up and down because he got More Life, then you got Scorpion, then you got the Dark Tapes. And now you got this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like up and down for me. You feel me?
Yeah. I gotta turn my camera off real fast. I gotta do something fast. But go ahead.
I think it's more up and down for like hip hop heads, if you're gonna be honest. But I don't, cause he's still on top of the stuff. Like with Scorpion, he had so many songs on there that charted platinum, gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
then
for sure.
And then you got the Dark Knight, Dark Knight demo tapes. I'll take that back. More Life. I think More Life was like, people were like, okay, he had like a couple songs on there, but they was like, all right. And then you get to the Dark Knight demo tapes, and then you got some songs on there. Drops of Scary Hours 2. Every single one of them songs chart. I think now, huh?
I said, yeah, even though it was only 3 songs.
Yeah, but also he had those 3 songs charted in all 3 places, top 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I think it's just more. And then on this album, obviously he's gonna say. Obviously, this album's gonna go platinum. We all know this. It's a given.
I thought he was gonna go platinum in a week because there was a rumor that he was only gonna drop 10 songs for this album. And I said if he dropped 10 songs and they're detailed songs, I said he might go platinum in a week because that's a lot of replay value if he did that. But then he dropped 21 songs. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, man. So my thought is that he isn't falling off yet. I don't think he's falling off yet because Drake still has the ability to sit back. After this shit goes out, it's gonna be out for a while. Drake in like fucking November, Drake's gonna put out a track with somebody else on it or something, or he's gonna announce his tour, and that shit's gonna skyrocket again. And like, I think that the thing about Drake that's so good about Drake is that he's like strategic in everything that he's doing. And so like he's sitting back and he just makes sure that he stays relevant with little stuff that goes on. But in regards to body of work, I think this is 2 back-to-back albums that just are underwhelming. But then again, when I first heard More Life, I thought More Life was underwhelming. I think that Scorpion is definitely is underwhelming, and I haven't gone back to Scorpion like that at all. There aren't tracks that I'm like, damn, I missed out on this one. Ooh, the first couple of thousand times I listened to, I missed out on this. I don't have that with Scorpion. I think it might come through in this album maybe because there's so many tracks. Again, I'm hoping that it happens that way, but like, I don't know. I think this is like the decline because like I said, More Life, I can go back to shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, this shit was a hit. This shit was a banger. But I haven't done that with Scorpion yet. And I mean, I go through this. I go random in this album. And I try to see something on there. Like maybe You Only Live Twice does hit. Maybe I'm gonna realize like, oh, this is a Rick Ross Drake classic. I doubt it highly. Seriously, that I'll do that. But maybe this is one of those filler tracks for the compilation album they put out in 10 years. Maybe this is one of those filler tracks like, hey man, this was a track out there because they haven't missed. Like Drake and Rick Ross haven't missed. I think that's what the biggest disappointment I have on this album is because every time I hear Drake and Rick Ross, I expect fire fuego. And then I heard the Maybach sound in the beginning. I was like, oh, it's about to be heat. Wasn't even looking at the track list or anything. I was like, oh, Maybach. Oh, Rick Ross about to come on here. And I was like, oh, it was Lil Wayne that ate on this. Oh, okay, good. For sure. And I'm happy for Wayne ate. Wayne definitely ate on this. That was good.
And we also not taking into account too that he be staying relevant and alive with these features too. Because these features, it's on a lot of shit. And when somebody get Drake on that song, Drake elevate the song. The song's good, then Drake elevates it, and it keeps Drake in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's a real good way to stay relevant in the industry because that's how Wayne was at one point. Wayne was like, he'll do some mediocre shit on his own shit and then jump on features and just go stupid. Like, so people eat that shit up more than anything. So it's a good way to promote yourself too.
Yeah, it really is. And then you get introduced to somebody else that don't even know you, to a bunch of fans that don't even know you.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you go stupid.
That was executed perfectly by Lil Baby, and didn't know Lil Baby at all. Maybe he had music out before, but I found out about Yes Indeed, and I found out about Lil Baby that way. And then from there, I mean, we see what that is. We see what's going on
here. DJ, I'm assuming you wouldn't get a vinyl of this either.
No. No, sir.
I don't have nothing was the same. I don't have a vinyl of If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. You don't have to worry about this getting one out today. And those two, I think, are way better than this.
I definitely want a vinyl of Take Care though, because that's one of my favorite albums of all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. This is what I want to say too. In my opinion, I don't want to say he doesn't age well, but you don't hear a lot of people saying they're going back to a lot of old Drake songs.
You talking about on this album or just period?
I don't hear it period, but also too, it's probably because of the people that I'm around.
Maybe, because I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple Drake songs I go back to, because it's funny that you say that shit. It's funny that you say that shit because It's a couple songs I go back to on More Life, but just More Life as a whole I don't really listen to. But More Life like got select few songs that are really fucking good. So, but like in general, like he got it's true. Nothing Was the Same and Take Care. I go back to them and jam the whole album for real.
Tuscan Leather. I'm not gonna
Tuscan
lie,
Leather,
it's like
man.
Tuscan Leather to a T, no question. And then like The Ride. I mean, like that's what I say. I don't think that people have like the thing about like people aren't doing that with Drake's songs. I think that you can say the past two albums. I think people are gonna start reciting stuff back on this. Like I think that like the intro and the exit on this are really good songs that'll be recited to.
Some songs I'll come back to on this one.
Yeah, so I think that's not the case. He definitely has a lot of like, bro. Drake has track that'll keep people back. I don't know about that on Scorpion. I can't think. Well, people still do the Kiki Do You Love Me track and Guys Playing. They still
I don't like that song.
Yeah, I don't like Kiki Do You Love Me, but hey, man, Drake is a genius, man. Yeah, give that man his credit where it is. But yeah, people definitely have Drake classic songs for sure. I disagree with that for sure.
Oh, man. I was on that because I was just thinking about it because I was like, out of all the albums, I don't really see people talking or going back to those. I mean, because once something comes out of Drake, they just own this. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's part of the reason.
I kind of get what you're saying though, because like back.
But do you think that isn't that everybody though? Isn't that everybody, every artist though? Because what I'm saying is like if you look about like Kendrick puts out Damn, and nobody talks about The Pimp a Butterfly. Nobody talks about Money Trees and everything that's on get Good Kid, Mad City. But then after like it subsides and everything is done with it, then you'll hear back about what was good on Good Kid, Mad City, and they'll go from there. I think
people are more in the moment nowadays. I feel like
you got this wild. This wave is gonna be rocking with Drake probably for another. Probably the way that Drake's gonna play it, knowing Drake, he's probably gonna ride for another month and a half because he's probably gonna put out the next single, which is probably gonna be Fair Trade. They're gonna put out a video for Fair Trade. Yeah, it better be Fair Trade. It has to.
It should be Fair Trade. So good.
Before we end, I will say, usually when Travis Scott gets on a song, it sounds like a Travis Scott song. For some reason, that didn't really sound like a Travis Scott song to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It wasn't very atmospheric. It wasn't overly atmospheric.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But it was still a dope version. It was still a really good song.
It could be possibly because like I think most of Travis Scott songs like features, he like has some type of production into the album. Maybe he didn't.
He did on this one.
He did.
Yeah,
well, maybe I don't know.
Unless it just wasn't a lot. Unless that was the case.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been another episode of Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus. Y'all niggas make sure to like, comment, subscribe because just do it.
Please.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend to tell somebody else. Tell their mama, tell their daddy, tell their baby mama, tell their baby daddy, tell their grandma.
All right. We get it. All right.
All right,